YouTube has completely changed my life. For years, I watched creators dreaming of making an impact. I believed the myth, get famous, get views, and the money would follow. But the pressure to go viral and chase sponsorships was immense. Every upload felt like a gamble. I spent hours analyzing trends, hoping for a breakthrough. But the financial rewards were minimal, and the journey was slow. The truth? The myth of instant YouTube fame and fortune holds creators back. Real success is built differently. One day, everything changed. I realized the secret wasn't viral fame or big sponsors. It was creating and selling my own digital product. In just one day, I earned more than 3 years of ads and sponsorships combined. The formula was simple. Make one useful video a week, sell one valuable product, and connect directly with my audience. Now, I'll show you exactly how to do the same. The first step is deciding what your channel will be about. Your niche. Many creators get stuck here, worried about competition or picking the wrong topic. Forget all that. Instead, focus on your zone of leverage, the intersection of what you care about, what others care about, and what you're good at. When you find this sweet spot, you unlock your unique advantage and set the foundation for a sustainable, authentic channel. When I was in medical school, I wanted my YouTube channel to feel authentic. I loved studying and personal improvement, and my friends were always searching for better ways to learn. My test scores showed my methods worked, but you don't need proof, just genuine experience. Find your intersection, what you love, what others need, and what you're good at. Draw 3 circles, brainstorm honestly, and discover your unique niche. Once you have a general idea of your zone of leverage, the next step is to narrow it down into a few core content pillars. Trying to be everything to everyone is, honestly, a recipe for failure, especially when you're just starting out. Focusing on a few key areas helps you build authority and makes it way easier for your audience to understand what your channel is actually about. I recommend selecting 3 main topic categories that fall within your niche. Think of these as the 3 legs of the stool that will support your channel. They provide structure and direction for your content creation, preventing you from feeling lost or overwhelmed. These pillars are not set in stone forever. They can and should evolve as you and your channel grow. For example, when I started, my pillars were very much rooted in my medical school experience. Now, my channel has evolved. While I still talk about personal improvement, my other 2 pillars have shifted to focus more on starting a YouTube channel and sharing evidence-based health advice. This change reflects my own journey and the changing interests of my audience. Your channel should be a living, breathing thing that grows with you, so don't be afraid to adjust your pillars over time. So, how do you define your initial 3 pillars? Look at the ideas you generated within your zone of leverage. What are the natural groupings? If your niche is baking for beginners, your 3 pillars might be classic cookie recipes, simple cake decorating, and essential baking tools. If your niche is home organization for families, your pillars could be decluttering strategies, kid-friendly storage solutions, and time-saving cleaning routines. These pillars give you a clear roadmap for the types of videos you'll create. This approach immediately simplifies the daunting task of content creation. Instead of staring at a blank page, wondering what to film next, you now have 3 specific buckets to pull ideas from. This focus is crucial. It helps the YouTube algorithm understand who your content is for, making it way more likely to recommend your videos to the right viewers. It also helps your audience know what to expect, encouraging them to subscribe because they're interested in all 3 of your core topics. So, take some time now to define your 3 pillars. This simple exercise will bring incredible clarity and set you up for long-term success. Once you have your niche and content pillars, the next step is filling them with video ideas. There are 2 main methods: the organic method, looking inward to your own knowledge and stories, and the inorganic method, analyzing what's working in your niche. Blending both keeps your content authentic, relevant, and discoverable, ensuring your calendar is always full and your videos connect with a wide audience. The organic method is a fun way to generate ideas. Start with your 3 pillars, your main topics. For each, brainstorm 5 big categories you care about and 5 questions your audience might ask. This helps you see both your perspective and theirs. Then break each idea or question into smaller, specific video topics. Suddenly, you'll have a list of content ideas that keeps growing. Repeat for every pillar. Want to know what works? Study the best in your niche. Go to their YouTube channel, sort by most popular, and see which videos resonate most. Analyze their titles, thumbnails, and topics. Notice the patterns and emotions they tap into. Don't copy. Use these insights as inspiration for your own unique content. Combine this research with your passion, and you'll be on the fast track to growth. Here's the idea that changed everything for me. Your product is the ultimate expression of your value on YouTube. The best products align perfectly with your content, offering your audience a logical next step. Look at top creators. This pattern is everywhere. Your product isn't a side hustle, it's a service, helping your audience go deeper and solve real problems. The best way to find your first product idea? Look at what you've bought before, especially things related to your channel's topics. Your own purchases are a treasure map, showing what people in your niche value enough to pay for. When I started, I checked my credit card statements and saw I'd bought books, software, and courses to solve my own problems. So start with your own needs. Create something you would buy yourself. That's the most reliable way to find your first product idea. At this stage, many people get stuck again. Just like the fear that comes with publishing your first YouTube video, the fear of creating your first product can be paralyzing. This is analysis paralysis, the state of overthinking that prevents you from taking action. You might worry that your product won't be good enough, that no one will buy it, or that you don't know where to start. I want you to hear this loud and clear. Your first product will not be perfect. It will not be your magnum opus, and that is completely okay. In fact, it's expected. This is all a learning experience. The amount you learn from creating and launching your first product is immeasurable, just like the lessons you learned from your first video. You will gain insane amounts of knowledge about your audience, about marketing, about creating value, and about the technical side of selling online. I so badly wish I had started making products on day 1 of my YouTube journey instead of waiting 3 long years to get started. Just imagine the compound interest I would have accumulated in my knowledge, skills, and ability to create amazing things for my audience. Don't make the same mistake I did. Often the paralysis comes from overcomplicating the process. People get bogged down thinking they need a sophisticated e-commerce website and complex business structures before they can sell anything. But it can be incredibly simple to start. To test an idea, you could literally just ask people to send you money on PayPal or Venmo. Once they pay, you could manually email them a link to your product, which could be a simple PDF or video file stored on Google Drive or Dropbox. This is a perfect way to validate your product idea and get your first few customers without any complicated setup. As you start getting more customers, you will naturally want to automate the sales and delivery process. This is where platforms like Gumroad, Selfie, Shopify, or Kajabi come in. These services handle the payment processing and automatically deliver your digital product to the customer immediately after their purchase. They make the entire process smooth and professional. But that is step 2. Step 1 is simply to create something and put it out there. Don't let the pursuit of perfection stop you from making progress. Your journey as a creator entrepreneur truly begins the moment you make your first sale. Getting paid online is simpler than you think. Start by using PayPal or Venmo and manually email your product. Once you have steady customers, automate with platforms like Gumroad, Shopify, or Etsy. These services handle payments and deliver your product instantly so you can focus on creating. Automation lets you scale your business and frees you to do what you love. The real magic and the life-changing part comes next. The most profitable asset you can build online is your email list. Top creators like Justin Welsh have built multi-million-dollar businesses by focusing on email. The model is simple. Give value for free on YouTube, invite viewers to your email list, and sell to them directly. Email outperforms social media, Click-through and revenue per subscriber are dramatically higher. Unlike social platforms, your email list is an asset you own and control. Algorithms can change, but your list is yours. This direct connection builds trust and deeper relationships with your audience. To grow your list, offer something valuable in exchange for an email. This is called a lead magnet. The goal: a fair exchange, free value for permission to connect. This is the foundation of a resilient, profitable business. Your email list isn't just for selling, it's your inner circle. A newsletter lets you connect personally, sharing stories, tips, and behind-the-scenes insights. Consistent, valuable content keeps people engaged and eager for your emails. Your subscribers are real people, potential collaborators, clients, and friends. Even a small newsletter can open doors to opportunities and partnerships. Starting is easy. Pick a platform, set a schedule, and stick to it. Share what excites you: resources, lessons, sneak peeks, or personal stories. This regular contact turns casual viewers into loyal fans. When you launch something new, your newsletter community will be your biggest supporters. Build your inner circle, and you'll grow a thriving, engaged community. How do you turn YouTube viewers into customers? Funnels. A funnel guides someone from casual viewer to happy customer, step by step. The top: everyone who watches your videos. The bottom: those who buy. The goal is to nurture, not push. Build trust and provide value at every stage. Example: a viewer loves your baking video, downloads your free guide, joins your list, and later buys your recipe book. Funnels are everywhere: free samples, newsletters, exclusive downloads. It's a gradual process. Give value, build trust, then make your offer. Don't rush the sale. Let the relationship develop naturally. A well-designed funnel turns viewers into loyal customers. This is the secret to sustainable profit on YouTube. The first step in your funnel is a lead magnet, a valuable freebie in exchange for an email. Lead magnets bridge your YouTube audience to your email list. Create something that solves a quick problem for your viewers, like a PDF guide, template, or exclusive video. Use a simple sign-up form with a clear call to action. Deliver the promised resource instantly to build trust. You provide value, and in return, gain permission to connect directly. Great lead magnets are high quality and genuinely useful. Ideas, checklists, templates, exclusive content, whatever your audience craves. This simple exchange starts a relationship and sets up future sales. Nail your lead magnet, and you'll grow your list fast. Once someone joins your list, don't pitch immediately. Build a relationship first. Automated email sequences let you nurture every new subscriber on autopilot. Write a series of emails that deliver value, stories, and tips before ever mentioning your product. Example: Day 1, deliver the freebie. Day 2, share a personal story. Day 3, offer helpful resources. This give, then ask approach builds trust and increases sales. Only after providing value do you introduce your paid offer. Advanced sequences can include case studies, FAQs, and urgency for your offer. Automation means you write once, and it works for every new subscriber. A strong email sequence can transform your business into a consistent income source. Let automation do the heavy lifting while you focus on creating. We've covered everything from finding your voice to building a business. The most important step: just start. Don't wait for perfection. Take action, experiment, and learn as you go. Every small step, publishing a video, creating a lead magnet, builds momentum. YouTube is a platform for freedom and creativity. Embrace the process. Focus on progress, not perfection, and enjoy the journey. Your unique skills and perspective are needed. Share them with the world. Don't wait for the perfect time. The time is now. Take that first step today and watch your impact grow. Thanks for reading. Love, Anna.